In the last week's analysis for Nasdaq 100, I told you that see lower highs were seen till now, and if it breaks out on the upside, certainly we can see bullishness in Nasdaq 100. It went close to 12,950. Yes, it traded bullish. However, it has shown good swings. It failed to break past 13,000, the critical resistance level. Now, what to expect next week? Yes, it is trading outside the long-term bearish channel and looking upwards. So, which position you should take in order to profit next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis and targets which I share for Nasdaq 100. One very early in the day with the Asia session and next with the US session. Do watch both. And in this analysis, first we'll look into candlestick charts, followed with indicators, and towards that I will give you the trading levels and analysis. Watch till the end. Now let's have a look at the daily charts first on Nasdaq 100. See, it is almost formed a symmetry, and here at this point the bottom was formed at 12,000, and since then it has traded with a symmetrical move. This time, despite that, it has achieved high, certainly little higher highs. So previous high was at 12,900. Now it has break past this. Also, if you look at the bottom has been formed here at 12,600, which is going to play an important role. And any point of time, if it breaks below 12,600, then only little more bearishness is confirmed. Many a times in previously I have told you, till the time Nasdaq 100 stays above 12,000, 12,200 zone, one should not consider this as bearish. Another observation on the daily charts, till now we are seeing lower highs, higher lows. This is a phase of consolidation after this bullish run, and if you can see this, this is a classical flag formation. So once it breaks out next week beyond this zone at 12,850, you can buy here and then expect it to break past 13,000 levels. So once it breaks past 12,850 next week, we can see 13,000 plus levels this time, and this time it is going to rally high. What has happened here? Daily charts, see the rally here, retracement. I told you this is the flag, and this is again broken out. So possibly it may try to stay bullish, but then you have to be watchful of 12,950, 13,000 levels. And yes, beyond that we may look at 13,500, the next targets. Yes, that is what we can observe on the, and likewise on the weekly chart the same is getting replicated here too. Triple bottom here, I told you here that it has shown a reversal since then the rise. This is the retracement or a flag, and then this breakout. This is the first breakout candle. However, one point to observe here, it is the bullishness has diminished here. The bullishness, see the candle size is very limited, very small body with a wick and with a tail here. So it stayed within the range. It failed to break out on the upside, and certainly because yes, if it stays above 13,000, you are going to look at similar size of candle. This candle was almost of 600 points, and if you count 600 points from 12,800, it takes it to 13,400, 13,500 levels, which means that on the upside, staying above 13,000, just stay long for the rest of the week. We are looking at 13,400, 13,500 levels. In fact, it can go well beyond that. Now look at the daily charts. This was the bearish channel. This is a breakout, and this certainly may take it a little more high before it tries to retrace again on the downside. Now weekly charts is done. Now look at the monthly candle. See the monthly candle, few weeks back I told you that, see, this candle was almost of 1,000 points and with a smaller wick on the upside, and see this candle lower lows are done. It is looking forward to an expanding move, and if you count 1,000 points from 12,000, certainly the closer of the month shall be can be above 13,000 levels or at around 13,000 levels. So in my expectation, we may still see a breakout, a rise on Nasdaq 100. It can try to break past 13,000 or close the month at around 13,000 levels. Only 5 trading sessions are left for this month. It may try to break past 13,200 levels can also be seen, and from there 13,000, a closer at around 13,000 or a little high can be expected, but I expect it to still trade bullish. However, the another point to observe here is that the Dow Jones is trying to pull it back. The Dow Jones trying to trade slightly bearish, which is trying to keep the indices on the sideways. So that is where the Nasdaq 100 trying to, it is having a relatively, you can say the movement is not there, and that is what we have seen the last week also. It showed a good swing and closed in green. However, the bullishness was not very much there. So let's watch around 13,000 levels how it behaves. It is definitely going to play an important role. Now let's have a look at the help of indicators. With the help of indicators on the daily charts, we can clearly see the 20, 50, 100 period moving average trading with divergence indicating bullishness. At the same time, it traded outside Bollinger Bands, and that is why it has got a little pullback. Now looking forward to a breakout. next week, any point of time, trading about 12,850, just stay long, it is going to stay bullish. And if you look at the stochastic, this traded overbought and then since then it has dropped a bit. The MACD, look at the MACD, again divergent, again bullish, and I have told you several times that it is trading in this channel, achieving the bottom, it is reversed, and that is what I had discussed several times, and now it is again looking upwards. RSI is looking upwards too, showing a little strength. And if you look at the weekly chart, now see exponential averages are all at a lower levels, that is 20, 50 and 100. Only the 100 week simple moving averages on the upside. Also 13,000 levels is a super trend resistance level. So beyond 13,000 certainly possibly we may see a reversal, we may see a rise in Nasdaq 100. The stochastic is trying to look upwards too, and if you look at the stochastic, this is also trying to trade bullish right now. The MACD is also diverging and showing strength. It is still looking upwards. We may see still a rise in Nasdaq 100. RSI is also looking upwards, showing a little strength here. And if you look at the monthly chart, on the monthly charts too, it is now trading above the 20, 50, 100 exponential moving average. The simple moving average is right now situated at around 13,500, precisely just at the median of the Bollinger Bands. It is looking forward to a reversal. Nasdaq 100, we may see a further rise here. The stochastic trying to look upwards, show a little strength. The MACD here on the monthly chart is trying to converge and cross over. See, after a long time, you can see this was the year 2010 and this was the financial crisis. Since then, Nasdaq 100 on the monthly chart has stayed above zero levels. It achieved plus 2000 and since then it has seen a sharper drop. Now it has achieved the bottom here, and probably after a while now it is trying to converge crossover, which may bring little more bullishness here. If it continues to stay bullish, we can see a slight reversal, and then from there we'll see how it behaves. So right now it appears we can see Nasdaq 100 trading up, but then you have to watch out for 13,000, 13,500 level. Considering this, now we have seen the charts and indicators. Let me give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 21st batch starts on 10th of April. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, next week, 12,840, above which you can stay long. Couple of levels, 12,900, 950 and 13,000. Just remember, this is the previous high, that is last week's high. This is the previous high, and this is a resistance. So these three resistances you should note. Beyond that, we are going to look at 13,200. Rather, why not take a 13,000? This is also slight resistance, but I will be looking forward for it to break out. 13,200 is the next target, and if it breaks past 13,200, the next resistance is at 13,380 levels, and beyond that 13,500. Sky the limit on the upside. If it breaks past 13,500, certainly it is going to stay long, and we can say 14,000. But right now I am just looking forward to a breakout, staying about 12,840, 13,000 zone. Certainly one can stay long, and the closer of the monthly candle can be at around 13,000. That is also one of the expectation here. Now on the downside, yes, you can sell here at 12,720, or rather yes, 12,720 is a good level. However, several times in my daily analysis, we have discussed couple of levels. First 12,660, then 12,560. These levels I have told you several times in our daily analysis. Now only and only if it breaks below 12,660 and 560 levels, you can consider that Nasdaq 100 is going to trade bearish, and it is going to break down below that. 12,400 and 12,200 are the next target. I don't see it going till there. Possibility exists that it can still show a bounce back. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. And yes, you can also learn this art of trading profitably. You can be part of my mentorship batch or my signals channel. Reach out to me for more details on same. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.